Hello, this is Will Taylor with the reserve team of the HomeSpider Realty Group. We've all heard the stories. My real estate agent just disappeared. I wish I knew they were building a plaza behind my house. My contract fell through and the seller blames me. Working with a real estate agent is very common in national home sales. However, you may only buy a handful of homes in your life, if that. So today we're going to go through what to expect when working with a buyer's agent, first conversations, offer prep, red flags, and more. So hit that subscribe button to get us started and let's dive in. A buyer's agent is a real estate agent that helps you buy a house. Sounds pretty straightforward, but there's a lot that goes into it. They'll help you find a home, prepare your offer paperwork, and oversee your side of the transaction. They're also a resource for what's happening around your home, future development, your HOA, etc. And there's more, but let's start from the beginning. Talking with an agent to start your search. It's best to have some sort of conversation with the agent, either over the phone or in person. They'll ask, why are you moving? What size home are you looking for? Beds, baths, what's your budget and your deadline? And how are you going to pay for the house? And you'll have a general discussion on what to expect in the market. It's a good opportunity to ask the agent about their experience. Are they a full-time agent? Do you work with only them, a team of coordinators, or other agents? Get a good understanding of who they are. You need to trust them.
Red flag alert.
Be on the lookout for vague answers to straightforward questions. If you ask your agent how long they've been an agent and they say something like,
sometimes it feels like days and sometimes it feels like years.
what does that mean? 3 days, 10 years, 1 year? There's no need to muddy the waters, so why do so? Do you think this will be the only ambiguity that you get? Back to your search. From here, your agent will set you up on drip emails that email you new homes that fit your criteria as they come to market. And depending on your location, your agent may have access to the what's coming soon list. This is a big help in markets where the inventory is low and things move quick. Once the agent knows what you're looking for, the next step is agency. This is where you formalize your relationship with the agent.
Real estate is done in writing.
This could happen during your first conversation or shortly after. On screen is a video that links to what agency is. The terms of this agency will be different depending on where you are, but in the absolute briefest terms, this agreement will contain the brokers, the agents, and the buyer's responsibilities, compensation, length of agency, and more specific terms.
Red flag alert.
If your agent says that their service is free, nothing is free. Buyer's agents are generally compensated a percentage of the sale price of the home. And as you pay for the house, you're the one funding the commission. So you don't write a check to the agent, but you pay their commission. If you're curious what the commission is, you can ask your agent. It's in the MLS drip. There's a lot more on commissions, but that's for another time. Okay, back to your search. It's time to build a team. Your agent is a great resource to make sure that the transaction goes smoothly. Your team should include a mortgage broker, an attorney, and a home inspector at minimum. Kickbacks are illegal here, so all of these recommendations are going to be based on experience and merit. It's a good idea to go with a local mortgage lender. They'll have experience with regional specifics. For example, does a certain condo development qualify for a conventional mortgage? Does the house that I like qualify for the FHA loan or USDA loan that I plan to use? A good mortgage broker will also vet your property and offer before you submit it. Trust me, losing a house after you've won the contract is a million times worse than just not submitting the offer. You'll also need to get pre-qualified, but we'll come back to this. It's also a good idea to work with the attorneys or the home inspectors that the agent recommends. The agent has experience with them and can outline some basic expectations.
When do the home tours start?
Well, now you have a team and agency, it's time to take a look. Your agent will build a tour of one or multiple homes. In the background, your agent is planning the logistics of the tour. They're looking for any material facts about the property and talking to the listing agents if they can. And once you get to the property, the agent will get the key, turn on the lights, and they'll give you a tour around the home. Pro tip, as you walk through the home, talk to your agent quietly about what you do and what you don't like. Do not, under any circumstances, mention a coming offer or any of the terms that you're looking to include. And do not bash the house or the decor. Very common for homeowners to have cameras inside, and you better bet they're listening to what you're saying about their house. You could end up giving away negotiating power or just rubbing the sellers the wrong way. So you finished the tour, you fell in love with a house. But it's never that easy. There's more work. Your agent will pull comparable properties to assess the listing price, and they'll circle back with the agent to see if there's any offers or any other information about the sellers that they can use for you. Your agent will also discuss with you flood insurance requirements, HOA dues, property condition disclosure, lead paint, material adverse defects, and anything else that might be relevant to your situation in that house. And that's not all. Submitting the offer, this is one of the last chances to vet the surrounding area of the home. Am I near an airport? Is there any other development nearby? A lot of this will be discussed before you start to tour homes or as you go through them, but this is one of your last chances. This is also a good time to talk with your mortgage lender. If not already received, a pre-qualification letter is required. Most listings nowadays require that you submit one with the offer, and the lender can vet the home against the type of loan that you've applied for. Basically, does this house have a good chance of making it through underwriting? Now, there's no guarantee here, but this does help with any avoidable mortgage rejections. The agent will then consider all of this information and draft some terms for offer price, closing date, earnest money deposit, down payment, due diligence, appraisal contingency, etc. Once you have all the terms hammered out and your lender's blessing, your agent now submits the offer. And now you wait.
And wait.
Just wait so patiently, even for the next video. I'm wrapping up here. If your offer doesn't win, you just continue to look for homes and continue to submit your offers. If you do win, you'll enter in what's called the escrow period, and there's so much that happens in that. So we're going to tackle that in another video at a later time. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the little bell to make sure that you don't miss it. Now, if you're considering buying a home in the Lowcountry of South Carolina, I would love to help. My contact information's in the description below. Feel free to reach out. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.